your eyes. Get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day.
You might think I'm trying to be quiet so my family can sleep. That's partly true, but the other part is that I like to work in the kitchen when no one else is there, so I'm trying to be quiet as much as possible so I can get done as much as possible before anyone shows up in the kitchen. Making this marble breakfast bar thing, and I'm going to use some strawberry jam that I previously prepared, and I processed a lot of strawberries and I did different things in the last couple of days. Additionally to the frozen strawberries that I put into the freezer, I made some jam that were kind of lumpy, so I kept the chunks in there, and I also made some fruit leather, so when we go somewhere that's an easy snack, and that way I was able to preserve that 2 flats of strawberries that my husband and the boys showed up with one of the day, and they were halfway going bad, so I had to work really fast. Good morning, guys. For today, it's gonna be a hot day. This is the second hot day. We had an even hotter day. Well, we'll see that yesterday. So all I was able to do yesterday, just cleaning out the refrigerator. Well, cleaning out the fridge turned into eating out of the fridge. This is so good. But for today I have many plans I want to accomplish. Let's see how far I can get. But first of all, I want to say thank you to Rebecca because she sent me this awesome bag dryer rack. Oh, Rebecca, thank you so much. I thought you would be fantastic for your zwilling bags. This is very cool. Oh, wow. And first I thought, oh, I can do without any kind of sorts of thing. I can just use the clipper. This one is different. This one actually really dries the bags faster.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were at sea. I just wanna say that I feel that our love is real.
Okay, but I'm going to take this to the chickens because we have fruit flies everywhere. Just make sure I don't fall off of the stairs. What I wanna do, right? It's already hot. Smooth.
Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. I just wanna love you right.
This is amazing. The weather in the morning in the garden, it's perfect. So I'm trying to do things either early morning or late at night. So the carrots are looking happy and I picked this very fun kind. It's kind of like a round one. Then I realized, yeah, it looks fun, but it's going to be harder to peel. So we'll think about that next time. And in this area, so I had some potatoes in the pantry. So I just put them into the dirt and they just started to come up. The funny thing is I forgot this for a while. I put them in here. And as I was planting, Zsolt started to yell at me from the place he was working at that, what are you doing? You already planted the potatoes. And that's when I realized, oh yeah. The herb garden is definitely thriving, and this is one of the best thing for this year that is new to me is sesame leaf. I usually pay $4 for 3 little bunch at the store and they are not even organic, so I can harvest easily that amount and it reproduces leaves very quickly. So last year I had 8 zucchini bushes, 8 or 10 or somewhere between. So we had a lot of zucchinis. So this year I tried to be mindful about that, and some of the plants are died, so I ended up, I don't think I have any zucchinis. I have cucumbers though, which is good, but I think I ended up not having at all. And instead of that, this year I did the same mistake, but with tomatoes. Somehow I ended up just keep buying new kind and I get very excited at the nursery. On top of that, my friend asked me, hey, do you want some tomatoes? I have some extra. And I said, sure. Why would I say no to that, right? And then I thought she's going to bring over 1. No, she bought over 7. So I got the 7. I have 4 more tomatoes here, and then there's a big one and another one, 1 more, 2 more. My artichoke, it's coming back. I'm really happy. I was really worried at some point that it's completely gonna be die because of the slugs. And over here, this is how we are with this building, and Zsolt and the boys are working on it for a while, and I think if Joad gets home, he's going to continue to work on that. And this is basically where we're going to keep all the tools for the gardening. It's kind of like a shed. And then also we're going to add more buildings so we can take down all this setup, because we have the wood chipper here, and then this is where Joad produces the wood material for building anything that we want to build. So it's a full setup for making material out of logs. This flower is from my friend's garden, and it's called a feverfew. So I'm going to dry it, and the name says it all. It's good for fever, so I'm going to dry it.
If you hear me, 'cause I've been crying out.
I am going to make a fruit soup that is my husband's favorite, and I make this every summer, and it's the best when it's cold. But I'm going to start to make some coconut milk, because that's gonna be the base for that.
And I've been longing for your heat, your touch,
And this 3 is from grocery outlets. I got this pumpkin seed protein powder. I think it's gonna be fun to try it out, and also on the fall. And I got this cacao latte, and the cacao is the great stuff. The cocoa is the processed one, so this is a good one. So it's got some coconut milk powder and coconut palm sugar, cacao powder, so it's all organic ingredients.
and let me take your hand. And baby, say please, say you miss us too.
Smells amazing.
Belong to you, and baby, you belong to me. Yeah. And we can love for free. Yeah, we can love for free. Oh, we love for I feel like I am falling whenever you're around, and I've been longing for your heat, your touch. Oh, I belong to you. I hope we keep the light to shine, and there's a fire growing strong. I hope we leave the night behind to see the morning come. I hope we keep the light to shine, and there's a fire growing strong.
Okay, so that was I don't know what to call, not even a lunch, because my older one had some sandwich, and then my younger one, he chose not to eat. He just wanted to have some fruits. I'm the same way, although I was snacking around and eating some fruits as I was preparing the soup. But it's so hot, I don't want to eat now that much, just something that it's light. But the soup is almost done. It's looking so yummy, and it's gonna be even better once it's cold. But as you can see, it's starting to get more creamy. I don't know which one is the best in there. Probably the cherries and the peaches are, but it's all good together. I am not going to turn on the dehydrator yet, but I'm going to set up all the things that will go in there, and once it gets a little bit cooler, that's when I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so originally I was thinking to make a pit fire and then bake all the hot dogs above that fire, but it's too windy. We're just going to bake that on the barbecue. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
What?
Oh, it was so heavy. Ooh, what happened? It's cold, it's cold. Ez az fever something, de ezt ha megszagod, ennek ilyen... Szagod meg?
Gives you fever?
Szagod meg?
Gives you fever or
De
remove your
várjál,
fever?
ezt tudod mibe? Ide nézz. Tudod mi lesz ebből?
Hajnal.
Nem.
Hajfáj. Hangja. Dry.
Today is the next day, so it's dry already. This was the shredded coconut I used to make coconut milk. So I'm going to grind that, and I have some feverfew. Already have the chamomile. So these are the ones I dehydrated this year. I got the roses, some teas, and Joel actually liked the smell of that. And I have some camellia, and then more tea, parsley, and then I have some mushrooms, and I got the roses and more camellia, and this is the herb infused salt. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoy this content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye!